So the idea and the concept behind our booth was to come into the show with the use of different material. Last year we went in, we used MDF, which is a completely different product. We just wanted to show that when we design something, how we can actually use different materials to kind of make any design come true. And last year we did it with MDF and it turned out really nice, and we said, what can we do this year? And when we sat down with my guys and my design team, we actually came up with the idea of doing steel, and perforated steel and corten steel. And these are materials that are so much more available and so much more in style nowadays, with the move towards the modern design and the modern architecture, and the fact that people are more interested in using materials that are not conventional or so conventional. And it was something that we also wanted to kind of gear ourselves towards doing something that shows how we are flexible in doing residential as well as commercial. So all of these things were taken into consideration before we actually start putting the Hack Show booth together. So interior design is basically what makes your space speak for itself. It shows your taste, it shows the kind of feel that you want to give to your home. And when you call it a home, it's important for it to reflect everything that you like to see. And everything that you enjoy, the colors that you enjoy, the furniture that's comfortable for you, but at the same time has that elegance or that nice look or that fresh kind of idea that shows your side of the story. Because your home is basically a place where you invite people to come in, to sit down with you, to chat, to have coffee, to spend some hours. You want that space to be a reflection of who you are. So a lot of people have a hard time doing that, and that's where an interior designer can come in, and you go in and you get to know that person, and you design their home based on who they are and based on what they like and what they enjoy, and you make their house basically into a home, which is what makes it so much more attractive to other people and so much more enjoyable and cozy for the people who are actually using it as a home. I'm not going to necessarily talk about the colors, but I'm going to tell you what's trending now is the use of what we call sort of bringing in an industrial design into the whole realm of interior design, meaning use of materials that were used before, reusing them, like restoring them, and then making them look so much more modern and attractive. That's a trend that we see. Using bolts, using industrial products to create furniture such as tables, desks, light fixtures, lamps, mirrors, and so much more, as well as the use of metal, which is what we had in the show. We can't say it's something that's trending, but we can tell you it's something that's so much more appealing to people these days. They do like to see it, they are asking for it, they are interested to know how to use it. My home, I actually did a very large addition to the back, and I did a full renovation. So I added plenty of square footage to the back of the home, and I redid the whole house. I did landscaping in the backyard, a lot of work. Now, that house is going to be for sale, and I am moving into a new home that I'm building for myself. So yes, my homes, if I go into a home that someone else has already built, I always find things that I can change or I like to change just to make it so that it is tailored to how I like it. Therefore, I think it's better for me to actually build my own home, and if I am in this business, then why not? We help a lot of clients find a land in the area that they like. And by land, I don't mean a land, but I mean an old home that you can actually tear down and you can build a new structure on it. So we help them find that location. Then we help them narrow down a lot that's very suitable to build on. Then we help them get the permits, the design, and all that packaged together and be ready to start and build it. And then we start to dig for the foundation and basically get everything going and build it. So land development is an aspect of our company that we do it for investment purposes. There are a lot of people who have funds and investments that they do like to see it in the right place, making the right money. And real estate is always something that people are very much interested in investing in. So we help them do that because we have a vision for what the city is going towards and what the city officials are hoping to see. And we use that, and we use our tools, and we figure out what you can do with a large piece of land that you own and how much more productive it could be for you if you were to change the use of that land maybe, or do a different design for it, or a different kind of concept put on it. And we help them go through getting that concept officially approved by the city staff, and we finally help them build it.